Well, welcome back. This will probably be the final part of the Call of Duty Cold War campaign.
He's coming too. Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other. Bullshit is what your whole life will amount to if you don't come clean. Tell us where Perseus is.
Bullshit, just like your ability to fucking shave.
We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you are one of them. We think Perseus cut you out of the picture in Turkey. Adler found you still alive.
When the plane leaves trap zone, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I played as Mason in this mission.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Hudson thought we were making a mistake by conditioning you to be an ex-KGB agent. But what else is new?
Malcolm Drakovich, I don't know where I've heard those names.
Skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
You were put through the CIA's MK Ultra program, Bell. They gave you new memories, things constructed out of Adler's. It's fucked up. But they needed you to believe you were one of us.
Okay, I'm back. Somebody knocked at my door. It was a friend of mine, and they literally just threw a bag. They had a bag, and they were throwing, like, you know the little, you know the things of, like, mac and cheese in the containers? They threw those at me and left. What the fuck?
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, come on, we've got a job to do.
We've got a job to do. We've got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed.
Interesting.
Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here.
If Lazar wasn't here, I'd probably be saying like "fuck you." I'd be putting all those lines.
It's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Green Light Arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell.
I should say Duga.
Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky. Solovetsky.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now.
Bro, how the fuck you expect Lazar to help?
You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Until you be a fucking bitch.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning.
That's fair enough.
No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Coming up on your right. Belikov.
Damn. Okay. Yes. These fucking cars. Got like a fucking warthog from Halo.
You'll get your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12
apologies.
minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
That's what happens when I move. Whenever I lift up my hair and you can see my forehead. Everybody in a mile radius just laughs.
Fuck me, that loosens some fillings. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys. Push up, go, go, go!
An XM4? Oh, damn. We're being serious today.
Straight ahead. RPGs.
I'm one of those people where if you hand me a certain gun in a game or a certain weapon, I'm just like really good all of a sudden. The weapon doesn't always have to be good. I just have to be good with it. What am I doing? Taking out. Alright, give me my fucking XM4 back, bitch. This reminds me of Hill 493 from the World War II campaign. Whenever we were taking out the artillery cannons. And Turner died. Yep. I cried inside during that recording.
Clear out any AA guns on the west wing. This is Hudson. We're on it, Adler. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers. We got one AA cleared. You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this. You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch. Contact.
Doesn't mean I'm good with it. Just means that I do good.
Take him down, quick.
This is a job for 12 gauge, 12 gauge, 12 gauge. Bitch.
We got 5 minutes before all the air.
Hell yeah.
The power's coming back on. Adler, you seeing this? That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it, heavy MG on the ridge.
I feel like he gives me a time limit.
Start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Play a game.
Bombers will be here any minute.
Coordinates confirmed.
Fuck. You see, it's because that wasn't the XM4 in my hand. Also, where the fuck did he come from?
Their power's coming back on. Adler, you seeing this? Woods, we're running out of time. That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it, heavy MG on the ridge. Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Now, the bombers will be here any minute.
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go, now!
No sacrifice too great, no mission too impossible.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
Wow. A job well done.
Those towers are history. What's your situation down there?
Well, we ain't out of the woods yet.
Woods, have you found them yet? Over here! Give me a hand! Take
my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah. With both he and Arash Kadivar dead, their terrorist network collapsed as surviving members fought for control. With no clear leadership in place, it appears the Soviets have decided to cut ties and clean up the mess. Approximately 72 hours ago, the militants' primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently, the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Volkov?
After his death, elements inside the GDR saw an opportunity to reduce the Russian mob's influence in East Berlin. 2 days ago, in a large-scale midnight raid, Stasi swept through the homes of anyone with connections to Volkov. Men, women, and children were all gone before the sun rose. This will be a major setback to underground Soviet activity in Europe.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Park's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to her family, and her casket's in transit to London.
We've spoken to MI6. They're understandably displeased. We owe them one.
Lazar Azaleh is recovering from his injuries in Tel Aviv. He'll return to the agency in good time. The pursuit of Perseus is personal for him now.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. We'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet. What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
And Bell.
What about Bell?
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid? Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
Come on. Fuck! I was hoping there'd be a chance that it'd be a no. I originally thought that it would be a draw. No, I found out and I checked the lore of it. He just guns my ass down. There's no question mark. Well, everybody, that was Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That was the final part of the campaign. I mean, that was fun. It was nice to go through another story that makes World War II and Cold War. Most likely I'll be doing Infinite Warfare next. If I do another one, which... if I get a lot of support, a lot of views, a lot of likes on this, in total, I'm going off of, for this series, I will definitely go and do another Call of Duty campaign. The options I have right now, which anybody who watches this and gets this far, I'd like a comment on which one. There is Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare, and Advanced Warfare, and Modern Warfare 2. Those are the options, but I hope you all enjoyed this series, this fantastic game. Until then, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.